Chris Barton's been one of my favorite guys to watch this past year, so I'm very excited to see this match.
And chance of Barton's gonna kill you in this matchup, but don't be fooled, folks. Tony Leyenda, a tremendous athlete, has held multiple championships up and down the East Coast, from New England all the way to the Tri-State. As the bell sounds,
Who got the belt?
well,
Chocolate ref is over.
Yep, over like Jesus in church on Sunday. But he has called for the bell, and there is the bell.
Let's go, Barton!
This is the first time these two have squared off in singles competition. Chance of Let's Go Barton deafening the Mecca here in Richfield Park, New Jersey, as we come to you on Fight TV Plus. Thank you for tuning in wherever you are, whether it's at home or you're on the go, on your mobile device, or watching on your way to the Taylor Swift concert a couple of miles away. Tony Leyenda, very cocky, wouldn't you say, Josh?
Very cocky. Also, he seems like he has had enough of this crowd. They have not let off on him.
Chance of something I cannot repeat being thrown to Leyenda from the crowd here in the Mecca. Beautiful afternoon for wrestling on a Sunday. Collar and elbow tie-up now. Both men jockeying for position. Tony Leyenda in control with a side headlock. Barton able to wiggle his way out of his side headlock of his own. Trying to mess up the man bun of Tony Leyenda. Nice headlock takeover. And
wow.
Josh, you wouldn't expect a man of Barton's size to showcase wrestling acumen like that.
Definitely not, but I've also seen him in the past year doing this. He's been awesome, especially with technical wrestling. He's grabbing the man bun right now. Is he showing a sign of weakness?
Well, certain people have had their strength located within their hair in the past.
Man buns are usually the hardest part of the head.
That I would be inclined to believe that. Here we go. I think Tony Leyenda throwing off his game a little bit here. Barton working over that arm now. Nice wrist lock.
There you go. Oh.
Nice drop toe hold and going right back to the man bun is Chris Barton playing a little bit of mind games with Tony Leyenda here early on. And here we go. I think they're still in the feeling out process, it's safe to say. Another side headlock. And off the ropes goes Barton. Huge shoulder tackle. And another smack of the man bun. Nice roll through by Chris Barton.
Whoa.
Full athleticism on display and a huge hip toss. Diving crossbody. And you see all these athletic maneuvers Chris Barton's utilizing for a man that size to move like a cruiserweight. Those moves gotta hurt just a little bit more.
Definitely, especially Tony's a big man, and he hasn't had one point of this match where he's had a hold on Chris.
Very little offense so far in this match from Tony Leyenda.
Barton has been messing with his hand bun a lot, so that is technically, not fair.
And you hear the chants, all right, I'll say it, the chants of pendejo thrown at Tony Leyenda, the crowd speaking his language. Tony Leyenda looking very frustrated here. And now Chris Barton chasing Leyenda. Leyenda didn't want to get back in the ring, so Barton going after him. That might be a mistake.
Oh, there you go.
It was a setup. And now Leyenda has Barton on that ring post.
Ooh.
And he chopped the ring post and paid for it dearly.
Oh, no.
And the crowd here in the Mecca letting Tony Leyenda know that he just messed up. And you see the effects that chopping the ring post has on Tony Leyenda. He hit Barton with that right hand and hurt himself in the process.
This is not looking good for Tony.
And as you know, Josh, you take away a hand from a man, there's a lot of things he can't do.
Oh, trust me, I know. You're not going to have a good weekend. That's for sure.
Not at all.
Oh!
Huge back body drop from Chris Barton. Tony Leyenda looks dazed. Nice running drop kick. And the cover. Only a 2 count.
Tony is still in this.
Yeah, but barely. And now Barton signaling he may be going up to the top. And Tony with a chop block.
Caught him slipping.
I know today's Sunday, but it's not football season yet.
Nope.
And now a neck breaker out of the corner. And maybe this was the window of opportunity that Tony Leyenda needs to get back in this matchup.
Hopefully Tony can turn this around.
I'm hoping so. Tony stomping on Barton, but it seems to be firing Barton up. Irish whip off the ropes. Nice backhand elbow by La Creama.
Amazing. Might get rid of his hand, but
He's still got forearms and elbows.
Tony is such a beast.
That he is. Cannot argue that. Again, he's in tremendous shape. A first-class athlete, pardon the pun. As this crowd trying to will Chris Barton back into things. Tony Leyenda cutting off Chris Barton, grabbing the hair now. I guess a little revenge for all the man bun grabbing. And now it's got him in the ropes. Oh, look at choke. An illegal maneuver indeed. Tony Leyenda not adhering himself to the crowd here in the Mecca. Oh, come on, Tony. With a chop to Chris Barton. That didn't look to phase Barton.
Oh no.
Last thing you want to do is make the big man mad. Uh-oh. And Tony Leyenda with a chop. That's the same hand.
He's got to stop using that hand.
That chopped the ring post in. You know how it goes when one hand don't work, you got to try to use the other, even though it may not feel the same. But what a chop from Barton.
I think some people call that a stranger.
Barton firing up. Tony saying one more.
His chops do nothing to his chest. Look at him, he's so chiseled. You can mash Mangoo on that.
You could.
Oh no.
Oh, and Tony was he thought he was prepared. He took a hard right hand. Up and over goes La Crema. Oh. Huge suplex and a cover. And a 2 count.
So close.
What a hard-hitting back-and-forth matchup we've had in our opening contest thus far. As Tony Leyenda, busy jaw-jacking with the crowd, he should stay on Chris Barton. Going for a Uranagi maybe, but he can't get Barton up. Barton with a couple of elbows. Fighting out of it. Exploder suplex from Chris Barton. And the power is on display. Barton now. With another exploder suplex. And I think Barton is feeling it here. But he met a boot to the stomach. And he fires back with an enziguri. What a slam by Barton. He may be going for a Barton bomb. Signature maneuver of Chris Barton coming up.
Barton's gonna fly.
And a Barton bomb, that may be it. And Tony Leyenda somehow
Still in it.
kicked out of that. Chocolate Ref says he kicked out at 2. And if he says it, I'll believe it. On a small package by Leyenda. Not enough to get Barton.
DDT.
Textbook DDT. Wait, Tony Leyenda not following through here. And instead of staying on him, verbally beating him down, waiting for him to get up, Chris Barton's not a man that you would want to give a window of opportunity to.
Definitely not. I don't know what he's trying to do, but I hope it works.
Went for Uranagi. Arm drag out of it. Now, Boston Crab.
Oh,
Boston
no.
Crab. All the weight of Barton down on the lower spine of Tony Leyenda. And if he cinches back, that might be it. And now it looks like a clover leaf. Shades of Dean Malenko. Barton pulling out all the stops. Leyenda, will he tap?
He's tapping.
Leyenda's tapping.
It's over.
Tony Leyenda.
Here's your winner.
I think Tony Leyenda underestimated Barton just a little bit too much.
He definitely did. There was maybe 2 or 3 times he had this match wrapped up.
And Chris Barton